Hey Nighthawks, today's Thursday, April 5th, 2018.
During the show, we'll discover some tips for test taking and talking about the aspects of the book fair.
And watching some Nighthawks testing their knowledge in a Guess the Slogan challenge. Your broadcast starts now. The library will be closed the rest of the day, including before and after school. Feel free to drop books in the drop box or visit the library on Friday.
I really wish I had some help getting ready for my test this week because I don't know how to prepare.
Yeah, lately I've forgotten all the things to do to prepare. Maybe you can ask Avery for some tips.
With STAR getting closer and more tests coming into view, I decided to put together a little list of 5 easy tips you can do to help you study. Try to get at least 8 hours of sleep the night before the test. If you don't get a question, you could just skip it and come back to it later.
I have no idea. I'll just skip it.
Don't try to cram the information the night before. Spread it out over many days. Don't be like this guy.
I gotta study a lot for this test.
Reread each question before answering it.
What is it? LTL ear? LTL ear. Oh! It's 1 plus 1.
And lastly, don't stress yourself out. Do something you enjoy. Relax.
Oh my god, I'm gonna land it. Built it down.
That's good.
I'll make sure to use those tips from now on.
I'm making sure I get a lot more sleep and not stressing out.
I better start hitting the books more often if I want to pass any of the tests coming up. Speaking of books, did you go to the book fair last week?
Well, I looked around a little, but I forgot my money. Why do you ask?
Oh, I was just wondering. And I have another question. Do you know why we have book fairs?
I'm pretty sure it's to help the school raise money for activities, but I'm also not sure.
You know what? I know where we can get a little more information. Let's go to Justin to hear what Miss Kumar shared with us about last week's book fair.
From puppies to adventure to the best gaming around, the book fair had some literature for everyone.
Book fair is a week-long event that happens in most elementary, middle, and high schools in Frisco. Scholastic is the company that we go with. They bring crates of books in boxes and in the carts, and it is opened up and we sell the books on behalf of Scholastic, and in return for that, a portion of the sales is given back to the school library. So most times it is the fundraiser that the library uses to buy more books, either from Scholastic or from other places.
Yeah, the book fair has some amazing stories, but why do people think we even have it?
Oh, I have no idea, and I'm not sure if any of the Frisco ISD schools probably even know the answer, but it is something that all schools and libraries do because it is a great way to promote reading and help the school library in some way by getting the profits for the school library.
The book fair was a fantastic event. If you didn't go, maybe you can get your fill of words the next time the book fair comes around. But if you didn't like it, I wouldn't understand why, but you definitely shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
I guess I was partially right on why we have book fairs.
I prefer TV over reading a book.
Yeah, I do too, but the commercials get really annoying.
But sometimes I like the catchy jingles that come up.
If you think those jingles are catchy, then let's see if some of our Nighthawks agree.
We interviewed students around the school to see if they knew any of these popular products by their jingles or slogans.
Goldfish.
Goldfish. Goldfish. Goldfish.
All of us knew that one.
Oh.
Or at least most of us.
Geico. 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 Pop Rock? I don't. Oh, Skinny Pop? Rice Krispie Treats.
Rice Krispie treats.
I know this. Lucky Charms?
Skittles.
Oh, Skittles. Shoot. I remember this one. Star. Fruit Loop.
Oh, Skittles.
Skittles.
I think I knew almost all of them.
I knew all of them except for the Rice Krispie treat one. I've never even heard that one before.
It isn't the most popular one like the Goldfish slogan, but it's still out there.
Yeah. Well, sadly, this show has come to an end.
But we won't be airing next week due to the star. Make sure to take your time and do your best.
And don't forget to follow NTV on Instagram for a look behind the scenes.
For NTV, I'm Brighton.
And I'm Drew.
Pursuing new heights, we are Nighthawk Nation.
I don't know what this is. Are you on fine yet?
Unmute them. Noob.
Hey, I learned this and this. I didn't learn that.
Wait, how did you learn this?
Noob alert. Noob. Hey, I wreck all y'all in college.